Hey guys, Mike Mouse 74 with another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Dark Knight Rises Command Batmobile, also with remote control. The remote control is way in the back right there. If you guys can't see it, don't worry, I'll show you that a little bit later on. On the front of the box is Try Me with a small hole for the sounds to come out of, and a bigger hole for the Try Me button. Very cool. Down here on the side of the box, it shows you the picture of the Batmobile with the remote control, lights, SFX, and over 1,000 programmable actions. So, just quickly take a look at the back. Alongside the box first, here's a picture of the Batmobile with the remote control. So that's pretty cool. And it also shows you the directions that the Batmobile can go right there. So that's pretty cool. With lights and SFX. So here's the back of the box. Again, it shows you 3 ways to play. The dual joysticks, use the joysticks to move the Batmobile in any direction. Number 2, instant command. Press any one of the 10 command buttons for actions and SFX. And thirdly, programmable. Record and playback commands over 1,000 action sequences. So that's pretty cool. Then here it shows you the picture of that Batmobile with the remote. At the top here it says highly detailed, light up windshield, and cool SFX effects. Amazing speed and agility. And down here it shows you other things you can also collect: the Command Batpod, the Command Batman, and the remote control Batmobile right there. So that's pretty cool. And alongside the other side of the box, it shows you a picture of the remote and its function. If you guys need to pause the video, then you may do so. And I'll also show that a little bit later on as well. So, without further ado, let's get this Command Batmobile out of the box and see what it can do. Okay, so here we have the Command Batmobile out of the package. This thing looks really cool. In order for this thing to operate, you do need AA batteries. You need 3 for the remote. You just take a screwdriver, and the batteries go inside here. Then you get the on and off switch button right there, so that's pretty cool. And for the Batmobile, and it shows you in the instructions, which I'll show you in a second, you just take a screwdriver here and right there, and you just put the batteries inside there. You need 4 for the Batmobile, and in the instructions, it actually shows you quite well. So with the instructions, it gives you a picture of the Batmobile, picture of the remote, and the Batmobile, like I said, you need 4 AA batteries for that, and then for the remote, you just need 3 AA batteries. Gives you the preparation, batteries instructions, the Batmobile, the remote control, the batteries caution, and then over here it gives you the remote control functions. Just a little bit information about the joysticks, the program, the go and stop. And then down here you get the action command program button, left and right. Press these buttons to move the Batmobile left or right. You get the forward and reverse. Press these buttons to move the Batmobile forward or backwards. Then you get the spiral button. Press this button for spiral turns. Then you get the slingshot button. Press this button for slingshot actions. Then you get the special action button. Press this button and the Batmobile will perform pre-programmed action with sound effects. Then you get the spin out button. Press this button for spin out action. Then you get the Batmobile. Press this button for cool driving action with and sound effects. Then you get the SFX button. Press this button for weapons and explosion sound effects. Then you open up on the inside. It just gives you a little bit of instructions for the play instructions using the remote control, the play mode, program mode, sleep mode, and just gives you a picture of the Batmobile and the remote control. So then over here just gives you the French version of the instructions. So I'll give you guys a full 360 Mike Mouse 74 style, and I'll give you guys some of the details as well. It's pretty cool. So here we are looking at the Batmobile from the top. You get some black molded detailing here, some silver detailing there, some black molded detailing along the roof, and then back here you get some more silver detailing. You get some bronze detailing along the side here and there. If you press this button here, you get the Batmobile sound effects. How cool is that? I like it. It's pretty cool. Here's one side of the Command Batmobile. Looks pretty cool. You have some black molded detailing pretty much all over the side. You have some bronze detailing here, and there. And you have some silver bit detailing here and there. And up at the front, here and there. Some silver detailing on the inside of the tire. Wish they would have did the same thing there, but still looks pretty cool. And you also have the black tinted windows right there, so that's pretty cool. Here's the front view of the Command Batmobile. Here's the other side of the UCommand Batmobile. Again, it has some black molded detailing pretty much all over the side. Again, with the bronze detailing here, and right there as well. Some silver bit detailing here and there, and towards the front, here and there as well. And again, the black tinted windows. Again, with the silver detailing on the inside of the tire. I wish they would have painted the other side of the on the inside of the tire silver. Would have been cool, but I still like it. Here's the back view of UCommand Batmobile. Looks pretty cool. You have some silver detailing for the rocket booster here. And inside here, you also have some silver detailing, so that's pretty cool. So now let's take a test drive with the UCommand Batmobile and see what it can do. Alright, so here we have the Batmobile ready to go. We're going to start off with the remote control functions, and then we're going to do the action command program buttons. So I'm going to move the joystick. I got the joystick right in front of me. I'm going to move that forward, and it brings it forward. I'm going to move it back, and you can see it moves the Batmobile backwards, so that's pretty cool. Next, we're going to move the UCommand Batmobile left and right with the joystick. So that's pretty cool too, I like that. Okay, now we're going to use the action command program buttons, and these are the left and right. It's pretty much the same as the joystick, so we're going to press that button and see what it does. So that's pretty cool. Press this one here. So that's not too bad. Try to get it back in frame. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we're going to do the forward and reverse button, which are these two buttons down here. And like I said, it's pretty much the same as the joystick. So we're going to move it back, and it moves the Batmobile backwards. Move it forward, and it brings it forward. Pretty cool. Next, we're going to do the spiral button, which is this button right down here. I'm going to press that, see what it does. How cool is that? Pretty cool, eh? So now we're going to press the slingshot button, which is this button, if you guys can see that button right there, and see what that does. That was pretty cool. Next, we're going to press the special action button, which is this button right there, and see what that does. And I'll just move it back a little bit so I can kind of get it in frame. So that was pretty cool. So now we're going to press the spin out button, which is this button right there, and see what that does. How cool is that? Pretty cool. Alright, 2 more to go. We're now going to press the Batmobile button, which is that one right there, and we'll see what that does. That was pretty cool. Last but not least, the SFX button, which is this button right there. I'm going to press that and see what that does. That was pretty cool. Even if you want, you can even have the UCommand Batmobile play in the snow. How cool is that? It even works on the carpet. Oops. So that was pretty cool. So this is Mike Mouse 74 with my video review of the UCommand Batmobile. Pick it up. You guys can really have a lot of fun with it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your action figure community. Stay tuned for more reviews and plenty more to come. I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, take care, guys. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at the classics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. Stay tuned, everybody.